Granny Brickmeister here again. Recently I mentioned having a set or two I regret getting. Have you ever been disappointed by a Lego set? What caused your disappointment? For me, the playability factor has been what let me down. I like to be positive when talking about Lego. I love Lego, but it is okay to say when a set is just a bit of a disappointment. This set, Star Wars 75288, turned out to be my number one disappointment. Not nearly as fun as anticipated. I was excited to get it for my birthday a few years ago, and it was a fine build. And once it was done, my grandsons were excited to play with it. I was excited to play with it. Who doesn't want to play with an AT-AT? But every time we played, and I mean every time it was touched, it ended up in pieces. It was just too top heavy. It was like the scenes from Star Wars where they shoot at AT-ATs and then they just collapse to the ground. I think it was on Hoth. Anyway, that's what happened to this AT-AT. Just would collapse to the ground. And I got frustrated rebuilding. My son-in-law ended up putting Technic bricks between the legs and then mounting the legs on some plates to help secure them in place. And then I ended up putting all that on a white base plate. Really, the only thing this is good for now is to be in a scene, but not really played with. And it is fine to have sets just for display. I have plenty of those. I have Star Wars sets just for display. But some sets are meant to be played with. And this was one for me. A set bought for its playability, but is only used for its display ability. Now I'll be sure to share with you a few of our best and favorite sets for the playability factor. We have lots of those. What are your favorite sets to play with your kids and grandkids? Any surprise sets? Is there a set you underestimated in the playability factor is just so much better than you thought it'd be? Is there a set that was more fun than you anticipated to build? I have a few of those. I hope you are enjoying the set you're working on now. Happy building!